Let me see a piece of over here.
We are wood, but we are rope on it.
So this is the last video that you're gonna be seeing from the trip, and we had a lot of fun. So we had the raft building first, and then we have the sticking of the cake. So we had 2 teams that we had to pick, and this time the men decided to participate, and they came in very, very handy. Anyways, we were just given 4 bottles, wood and rope, and we had to build a raft, and the raft had to float. And you can't stand up in the water. The person that reached first win, and both teams started off at the same time.
Join two there, and then we wrap it so.
Yeah, listen, me and them girls, we just stand up watching a video because we know nothing but what's going on there. And I think it was the same thing on this side too.
Exactly.
It needs to be wide enough for somebody to be on it.
Don't study what's going on over here. Yeah, build your raft.
Your foot could touch you at not the bottom of the pan.
Correct.
But not the bottom of what? Yeah, listen, what I love the most about this is that it had a lot of teamwork, especially among the men.
Hey, we don't need all of this wood on top here.
No, we don't need all the wood.
What I'm excessive, right? What is excessive here?
I am free.
Remember you tie up there. Tie up there, tie up there, tie up there.
Yeah, could tell me now why they don't shop out this thing and then they realize that they got extra wood. And I hear they said before that they don't need all the wood, you know. Anyways, they couldn't do nothing about it because the other team finished their raft at this point.
Hey, you got to move on there. Anytime you want the phone, get forward. Anytime you want the phone, get forward. Right. What's your bab CD, madam? What's your bab CD, madam, friend? Good. Yes. How are you going? Good, powder.
Yeah, could tell me is why we think sinking. I says, where's this now? But yeah, don't worry, we got a plan. Yeah, watch how smart. We team members swimming. Can't remember they say your foot can't touch the ground. Your foot didn't touch the ground. Yeah, watch, we did win fair and square. And they're laughing, we laugh, but hello. Anyways, after we finished, it was time for the celebration, and everybody said I want to drink 2 drops drinks. And I started sharing over this Party Smart hangover pills. I bring this along with me because I ain't able for nobody can't wake up for work tomorrow. By the way, these were compliments of the Coded Carnival. And yes, after that, we stick the cake. By the way, the cake is always done by the cake corner. She always does the best cakes. But yes, I'm definitely grateful for this new chapter in my life and for always getting the support of my family and my friends. And everybody that you saw around here were persons that I genuinely liked. Because if you know me, you would know that I'm very funny and picky with persons. So yes, I think this will be the same crew for when I get married. No more, no less.